certain things don't become real until you see them up close. So like, even though I watched doechii on YouTube, and when I was watching her before she was making music publicly, and I'm seeing her online blowing up, and now she's getting a Grammy. It doesn't feel real until you see somebody in real life and realize like they're a person. So when I seen doechii in real life, and she was standing, fucking 5 feet away from me, I was like, oh wait, this is a real person with, real life issues and real life, problems, and she had a pimple. I was like, damn, bitch, I be getting pimples right there too. Like, like it makes everything real. And I needed to see her that close so that it could be real, so that all of the achievements I watched her gain and work for isn't just some fantasy idea in my head. Like, no, she really did do that, and she really did put in the work, and she really has been doing it. And this is just the fruits of her labor. This is not, it's not by accident. It's not by coincidence. Like, this is what happened when you stay committed to yourself, whatever that may be. The job title and all of that will change, but you gotta stay true to yourself. I'm pretty sure when she was making YouTube videos about how to move out of your mom's house at 18 or whatever, nobody was looking at her like that's a Grammy Award winning artist. And people gonna say the same thing about me. Yo, I know I be sounding like so crazy, but like, what's more crazy is that I believe it. Like, that's what's more fucking insane. Like, and I don't know how it's gonna happen, and I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but I don't think I really need to know. I'm sure she didn't know either. Shit, like, when you take in the authentic way, it takes a little bit longer. I don't wanna dick ride people and kiss people ass and suck dick or do things that I don't feel comfortable doing to get somewhere I think I need to be. Because the truth is, I'm always where I need to be. And if I don't have doechii level success right now, it's because of two things. It's because, one, I'm not working like doechii. Okay, my girl looked tired at that show. Okay, she looked tired. And that's another thing. Seeing her in person, I'm like, oh, this bitch, she working. Like, everybody looks at artists, and I said this in another video, everybody glamorizes the life of being a fucking artist, any kind of artist, but these people are working. She's working. A couple months ago, she was posting videos of her in rehearsal, like a lot. She was rehearsing for the Grammys and probably other performances. She's working. So if I'm not at doechii's level right now, it's because A, I'm not putting in that much damn work, which is okay. Right now, girl, not forever, but right now, we gonna say it's okay for right now. And B, that's not where I'm supposed to be right now. You can't cheat. Oh my God, I said that in another video. You can't cheat the system. Like, you can't, you can, but there will be consequences. So, like, I can't just skip to a Grammy. Like, I can't just skip to being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like, girl, it's a whole lot in between that. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that. And I'm grateful for where I'm at right now. even though life is hard, I'm sure Doechii's life is fucking hard. Shit, I'm sure she ain't. I'm positive that it's not all peaches and cream, even with a Grammy, even with a this, even with a that, girl. Because when it all boiled down, though, none of that shit really matter. What matters is how you feel on the inside about yourself. What matters is your own personal happiness. What matters is your own feelings of yourself. That's what matters. So, yeah. My point of this video is that I'm gonna be up. I'm up right now. Fuck, I thought I would be up. I'm up right now, bitch. I'm up right now. I'm up right now because I got myself and I got my sense, okay? And that's something, that's two things a lot of people ain't got. It's they self and they sense. Bitch, I got both of them. And I'm finna turn 25. Ho, that frontal lobe is here, okay? It's here. It's here. So, yeah. But it's crazy just watching, just pulling up this live of Doechii and seeing her hair in the exact same style I was thinking about, which is this style. I was gonna do my hair in this style at some point. I didn't have a date, but I had already thought about it in my head, like, that's gonna be hot. And I kid y'all not, down to the 1, 2, 3. Maybe I would have did like 4. I might still do 4. I don't know, but I kind of like the 3. But down to like damn near the number of knots she had in her head is what I was thinking about. She played a beat. I have a beat that sound like that. I wear things. All of a sudden, 6 months later, a year later, they're in trend. They're trending. Everybody want one. Everybody wearing it. This is the life of a star, bro. This is the life of a star. And I mean that physically and metaphorically. I just seen a video of Aaliyah's interlude. And she made a video talking about how people always say you act in Hollywood once you get up, once you glow up. And she was like, yeah, I am acting in Hollywood because I'm a star, and that's where stars reside, in Hollywood. And I was like, ooh, she ate y'all up. She ate y'all up. And I've been listening to Prince, Baby I'm a Star, and sometimes I listen to that song like 5 times in a row. Like, I went to dinner recently by myself and I didn't have any Wi-Fi on my computer, but I had Baby I'm a Star already pulled up on YouTube. So it was playing even though I wasn't connected to no internet. For the entire duration of my meal, I watched Baby I'm a Star. And I think that's like a 8 or maybe 13-minute video. I don't know. But either way, for about 45 minutes, I was just listening to Baby I'm a Star out loud. I didn't out loud, bitch. So everybody who walked past heard it. Matter of fact, some people were standing around me, like, in the back, and they was just chilling, like, smoking or whatever. I'm still playing it. Yep. The waitress come out, ask me how I'm doing. Good. Still playing Baby I'm a Star. Like, so it gets serious when I put that song on. But recently, I've been listening to it in a more metaphorical way. Because when we think Baby I'm a Star, I might not know it now. Baby, I'm a star. Oh, whoa, whoo. I don't want to stop till I reach the top. You know, when we hear the song, we all think of like a star in Hollywood, a famous person. We think of all these physical manifestations of what a star is. But recently, I've been listening to it in the way of like, oh no, he's a star, like from the sky. He's a star. We are stars. Like, and that's why that Aaliyah's interlude video kept playing in my head. Like, yeah, I'm in Hollywood because I'm a star. I was thinking about that from the same perspective. Like, no, she's a star. She's from the stars. Prince is from these stars. These are stars manifesting down in this reality. It's not about fame and fortune and money. That's just things that come with being a star. When you are a certain type of light, that's just what comes with it. But that put Aaliyah's interlude saying that, the Prince song, and then that other song, I can't remember the name of the artist, but every nigga is a star. That song, we are stars. I am a star. Not just a physical star, not just a person in Hollywood, not just a person with fame and fortune, but an actual physical manifestation of a star. That's the light. That's the thing that people try to take from me. That's what they want. That's what they are trying to gain access to or copy, is that light inside of you. It but it's something you are born with it because you came from the stars. And I can really get started on what I believe stars are, because I do believe stars are people, and I believe that the stars you see in the sky either just left or they're about to come down. Like let's say, okay, I'm in New Orleans, right? And it may be like, it's the sky is full of stars. You have to really look. Even in the city, there's tiny stars still, but you have to really focus and look at them to see them, because they're so faint. But the stars that are big, that you can see just looking up, I genuinely believe that those are people that's about to come down. I believe that. Like, I believe that the reason they're so big and bright above us is because they're getting ready to come down. They're about to come down, and that's why they're above New Orleans or above Texas, wherever you're at. They're about to come down to that location. They picked that location, and that's where they're about to be. That's where they're about to be born. And I believe that. I don't believe everybody is a star. I believe some stars burnt out, and they trapped in cycles of humanity. But those really bright stars that you see sometimes in the sky, I believe that they are getting ready to come down. And that's why because sometimes you see, like, they get closer and closer and closer, and it's like, damn, like, they literally finna come down. I genuinely believe that. And I know I'm a star. I miss the stars. I can't wait to go home. I cannot wait. This shit out here is ghetto, and I don't want to come back for another 100 years. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna come back when they got cyborgs, and y'all niggas need some more help, cause y'all fucking trapped in Looney World, and y'all done put y'all fucking consciousness on disc, and now y'all, now niggas is fucking, I don't know, controlling y'all from fucking remote controllers, and you don't even know it's some Matrix shit, Maybe I'll come back then. But I don't want to come back for a little bit. I don't know. I might come back at the turn of the century, man. Like, I'm going to come back when the nigga really need me. I don't want to come back right now. But I miss the stars. I can't wait to go home. I can't wait. But until that day comes, I'm a star. Doechii's a star. There's other stars out here too. I see stars all the time. Like, sometimes I see kids, and I'm just now realizing what it is. Like sometimes I see them, and it's like we automatically know each other. It's not just kids, it's adults too. But I it's more interesting to me in kids, because the kids be looking at me like, girl, you out here too? The kids be looking at me like, I was at this record store. I was at Peach's record store, and they had a group of kids playing live. Like, They were playing horns. It was like girls on trombones or some shit. I don't know. Some organization like that. It was kids playing horn instruments. And after the show, I was outside smoking. And one little girl who she wasn't even playing a horn instrument, but she was a part of the program because she had on the outfit, and it was like a little Mexican girl or something. I don't even know. Like I don't know, but she walked outside and she was singing to herself. And this is how I know people are real stars, because real stars do it because they can't help it. You know, a lot of people do shit for attention, and a lot of people who want to be famous and want to be artists and want to be musicians, a lot of people do it for attention. People who it's in them, they gonna do it if ain't nobody watching. You know what I'm saying? So she was outside. It wasn't nobody outside. Like, it was just me, and she didn't even see me though. So she come outside and she's singing to herself, and she's like dancing, and I'm just like completely like enamored with her. She's like, I don't know, maybe 8, 9, young, small, and she I can't even put into words, because it's not even like she just had this fucking Whitney Houston ass voice or nothing, but it's like it was just so authentic. It was so, I'm getting emotional, but it was she just was special. I don't know how to put into words. She was just a special little girl, and she was singing, dancing, and she was spinning around, and she stopped and she seen me, and we made eye contact. And when we made eye contact, it was like, sis, you know, like that's the only way I could put it. Like I know you, and I was like, damn, I know you too, but this is all subconscious. Like this is not we didn't speak at all, but when we looked at each other, it was just this knowing of like, you know, like I see you, you know. And then her parents came outside, and they started they were being kind of mean, but not mean like just straight abusive. You know how it is. Parents, they probably just got off work. They probably had to rush over here. They got to go home and cook. So they was being real short with her. And I was like, oh my God, like they don't even know like she's the star. Like it was a group of, I don't know, maybe 10 kids, 10 to 12 kids. And out of all them kids, she was sitting in the back when they was performing. She was real quiet to herself and really looked over, if I'm being honest. Like everybody else was looking over. And as she was leaving with her family, I was like, damn, is she the one? Like, it's her. Like, she has it. And so many times the actual star gets looked over. And I think that's why underdog movies are so good. I was thinking the other day, like, damn, I love a good underdog movie. Like, since I was a kid, I've always loved a good underdog movie. But it's because it's real life. It's always the person nobody looks at. It's always the person that was bullied in school, that's quiet, that's shy, that nobody even ever really paid attention to. It's always that person who takes it to the next level. It's not that other people don't have talent or they don't take it to a level too, but it's always that underdog that takes it to the next level, that pushes past the bounds of what people thought was possible, you know. And I don't know, that was just an example of like seeing another star, because I do see them. Like, I see my tribe, you know. I see my soul family. And it's not just kids. It's adults. It's amongst different races. Like, race is not real. It doesn't matter. You could be born white your next lifetime. Then what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So, I was on Bourbon Street, and this white woman, or maybe she might have been Puerto Rican, but she looked white to me, you know. But she came up to me while I was talking to some black dude, and she came up to me. She didn't say nothing to me. She didn't say nothing. All she did was grab my hand and she was like, and then she walked off. I never seen her again. But it's shit like that. Like, that is my soul tribe. We come from the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We come from the same place. We come from the same source. And we see each other every time. It could be a baby. It could be a fucking newborn. If that newborn came from the same place I came from, when I look that motherfucker in the eye, it's like a what's up? What's that me? Donnell, that's you. That's how it look every time. Every time I connect with a person that's from my same family, that's telepathically, that's what gets said every time. Donnell, that's you. Every time without a doubt, Donnell, that's you. That's how that little girl looked at. Donnell, that's you. Boy, I ain't seen you. You know. So yeah, I'm a star. Physically and metaphorically, I'm a star. And shout out to doechii, man. Shout out to doechii for being who she is and giving me the example that I needed in this lifetime. Because even before she got the Grammy nomination, a couple months, like the past 4 months, I've been binge watching doechii's early YouTube videos, like when she was reading The Artist's Way, and you know, videos from that era, because I've been in this really confusing period in my life, and watching her navigate her confusing period and document it and have it available for people to go watch has been extremely helpful. And like, that's why I don't believe in coincidences, because you telling me after I just got done binge watching doechii videos and feeling in the same position as she felt in those videos, I just seen her live a couple days ago after she won a Grammy. That ain't no fucking coincidence. Like, come on. That's not no fucking coincidence, bro. It's not a coincidence that the first YouTube video I seen of doechii was her moving out of how to move out your parents' house. And I used that video to move out of my parents' house. It's not a fucking coincidence. Like, I don't believe in coincidences. And then I click on this live of doechii, and she got the same hairstyle that I was thinking about doing already. And then she play a beat that sound like a beat I already got in my phone from fucking 6 months, a year ago. Like, the beat that she played, I made a beat that sound like that a year ago. Nah, bro, I don't believe in coincidences. And, you know, life's a game, bro. And I'm putting them pieces together, bitch. I'm putting them pieces together, bitch. Oh, God. Let me stop. I said I was going to work on my cursing, but sometimes you just got to curse. It feels good to curse. So, yeah, that's the video. I've been talking for longer than expected. So, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. But before I cut it off, shout out doechii. It's all love. I cannot wait to work with you. And I can't wait to work with a lot of other people too, man. But doechii on my hit list. Oh God, doechii on my hit list. Doechii on my hit list. Doechii on my hit list. And in about I ain't even gonna put a timeline on it, but I need somebody to take this video. And when they see me working with doechii, I need somebody to go flip it to see what it. Yeah, so they can see a nigga not lying for real. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you, doechii.